They laughed at her, right there in the hallway. Not quietly, not behind her back, right in front of her face. Sarah stood there, holding a folder against her chest. Her coat was old, her shoes were worn. And to them, that was enough to decide what kind of woman she was. A poor mother, a desperate woman, someone easy to ignore, someone easy to humiliate.
You think that will be enough?
One of them looked at her and smiled, a cold smile, the kind people wear when they think they have already won. "You should leave," she said.
Stop
"This
it!
isn't your world."
Why?
Sarah didn't answer. She just held the folder tighter.
It doesn't hurt. It won't hurt
Inside
anymore.
it were documents, receipts, signatures, proof. The kind of proof that could destroy everything they were protecting. But they didn't know that. Not yet. So they laughed again, and Sarah walked past them without a word. That morning, the courtroom felt colder than the street outside. Wooden benches, hard lights, low voices, and eyes everywhere. Some looked curious, some looked bored, some looked at Sarah the way people look at a woman they have already judged. She had seen those looks before, in restaurants, in offices, at school gates, at hospital desks. The same look in different places, as if pain made a person smaller, as if struggle made them invisible. But Sarah had not come to be seen. She had come to be heard. She sat down slowly, calm, still, controlled, across the room. The people who mocked her looked comfortable, confident, almost relaxed. They thought the paper in her hands was meaningless. They thought her silence was weakness. They thought wrong. When the judge entered, the room rose.
I have the file.
And then the case began.
It's time to begin.
At first, it sounded simple, too simple. A poor mother, a property dispute, a missing signature, a family disagreement. That was how they wanted it to sound. Small, messy, forgettable. But truth does not stay buried just because rich people want it quiet. Sarah opened the folder, one paper at a time. No drama, no shaking hands, no tears. Just facts, dates, names, transfers, false statements, hidden payments. The room changed, slowly at first, then all at once. The smiles disappeared, the whispers stopped. The woman who laughed at her lowered her eyes. A man at the far table reached for water with a trembling hand, and Sarah kept going, page after page, calm voice, steady hands, like she had already survived worse things than this room. Because she had. When it was over, the silence felt different, heavy, embarrassed.
This court is
Final.
now in session. We are
The judge
proceeding with
looked
the
down at
case
the
of the
documents,
People v. Davis.
then up at them.
Counsel,
and
are you
in that
ready to
moment,
present your opening arguments?
Everyone understood. This was never a poor woman begging to be heard. This was a woman bringing the
We have to be
truth
sure.
into the light. The ruling came like a door closing forever. Clear, cold, unavoidable. Everything they tried to hide was now on record. Everything they tried to take was returned. And the people who laughed at her sat there with nothing left to say.
I am here
Sarah stood
today
up
to present
slowly.
these documents.
No smile.
They contain
no victory
crucial
speech,
evidence that you must
no
see.
need. She gathered the papers, turned, and walked toward the door. One of them finally whispered, "Sarah?" But she didn't stop, because some apologies come too